guys for helping find those, by the way. I really appreciate it. It helps a lot. Yeah. Growling is very scary. You're very scary. I need to add the where is it? Duplicate to chord. There we go. Now we have the gator hiss as well. If y'all ever find sounds that you think would fit any of my characters, by the way, let me know. Let me know. Send them over. I'll appreciate them. I might not necessarily use them, because I might be able, I might see one and be like, maybe not. But I will always appreciate you guys thinking about my characters and bringing things to me that you think I would like. That's what I have for mine. I have dedicated ones. Make sure none of the rules have been updated. PD audio. This is not Dragonspire. This is Heaven's Reach. It's different. Okay. I love this so much. It's so cool. Fuck. God damn it. Every time the woobly thing gets me. Shut up, Umbra. Yeah, I know you like it. Of course you like it. You like everything weird.
If you want those materials, you need to go,
Hello.
Yeah, her company. You see, yeah, you see that little right there, that company.
I know they were Mom's friend. I don't actually know them at all. That feels weird. Where's Ethan? I know he's probably here. He's almost always here. Every time I come here. It's like 2% of the time he's not here. I know Kane's not gonna be here. To the store and grabbed a... What'd you get? Oh, salty caramel gelato. Why does that remind you of your girlfriend? Just because I'm curious. I'm a curious boy. No, it hurts a little, but it's nice when it's thematic. If it serves a good purpose, it's really nice. But it can be blinding at times. Like, I tried to use an Omori thing for my Steam VR background. I didn't like it. It was bad. It was white space. Rough. Tail, get out of here. Down there. Oh. Where is he? Damn. He's not here. Well, I mean, he could be somewhere weird.
So I can hold with one hand.
Do you know if Ethan's here?
He is, but he might be in the meeting room still.
There's him. Okay.
He's still waiting on David, but I can take you up there if you really need to talk to him.
I don't really need to talk to him if he's busy. I just want to bother him.
He's waiting on talking to David about some stuff, so he might be available to talk right now.
Okay, we'll see. I'll let you go ahead, and I'll just like follow if he's not busy.
So we
Well,
I can, like,
hello.
I'll bother him.
I am
there, 'cause if I
known as
walk out-
Rio. There's 3 of us in the body.
I speak this very genuinely. I hope you know this is not me joking. This is not a meme. I speak this very genuinely. I love about the one of the things I love the most about Metaverse is that a Bionicle's character can be as serious of a character as any other character, and I love that. Because Bionicle, like lore, is actually very serious and very cool. But in any other roleplay, that it could not be taken seriously. I'll wait here. I love that characters with a specific universe, like reference to universe, can be taken just as seriously as original ones, and it makes me so happy. I had to preface that with not as a joke.
Looks like he's still waiting, so if you want to bug him for a bit, you can see
Okay.
if he's up for it.
I will bug him. Unless he's like, no, don't bug me.
That is definitely danger.
I didn't expect that. Ethan!
Yes, Cord.
I am here to bug you. Unless you don't want me to.
I'll come find you in a little bit.
Okay. I'll be around if you need me.
Okay, thank you.
He's doing weird meditatey stuff. Ugh. 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 Hate that. Hate that. Every time. That's so cool. Out of character. That's so cool. Port hates it though. It's so cool. I wish I knew how to do stuff like that. It would be so cool for the den. Oh, it's so cool. Oh my gosh, you're correct. Luna's also sometimes busy sometimes, so I would want to ask when she's not busy. Luna's so cool though. What'd you do? Slapster, did you hit people? I don't know why I can't hear it very good. You did. Oh, Slapster. Thank you. It's not even Saturday, Slapster. Thank you. Are you just bombing people? It's not, oh. It's unexpected. Okay. Well, I know you forgot yesterday, but you know, I expect it on Saturdays. I don't expect it on Sundays. I don't expect it on other days. So when you hit me on other days, I get all, thank you. Little crabs. Little crabs. Unfortunately, most of the people that Cord would talk to aren't here today because they're at TwitchCon. So we're kind of just messing around. Starfish. Starfish. Water. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm alright. I have an exam tomorrow, which I'm a little nervous for, because, well, I feel like I really like philosophy, because it's for my philosophy class. The teacher that I've had has been a little difficult to work with. So I'm a little worried if I will succeed. I'm gonna have to do some studying. It is an online one though, thankfully, so I have all day to do it. And I believe it is unproctored, so even though it's very short and I wouldn't be able to do it for many questions, if I'm confused on something, I might be able to look it up if it says in the rules that I can. Because I don't cheat. I don't like cheating, but sometimes when it's usually when it's an unproctored one, they have a thing that says like, this is open books, by the way. If you want to look something up, you can. But because it's so limited on time, you might not have time to do it. So that means you can only look up ones that you really don't know. Which is nice. So just to clarify, I was not saying that I would cheat. I was saying if it's because it's unproctored, usually the unproctored ones let me actually say that they are open books. So I will check to make sure that it is. Don't cheat on your classes. It's bad. You'll get in trouble. Academic dishonesty. I think of him as like a water-loving person. I went to college.
I forgot I have to breathe.
Yeah, I think you do have to breathe.
No, I was in a synthetic body for a year. I completely forgot.
Oh, yeah. Well, you have lungs now, so.
Yeah, and one of them is collapsed. There's a funny crab down there if you haven't seen that one yet.
I don't know if I have seen the funny crab. I've seen the crabs up here.
He's cool.
I've been trying not to go too deep because like every time I've gone in, someone's been like, just be careful if Athena's in there. They're territorial, and I'm like, okay. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight Athena, personally. It's not on my list.
No, I think I don't know. Been cool so far.
I don't know.
She's not around that much.
I haven't seen her yet.
Watch me see that, and she's gonna appear now.
That'd be cool. I'd like to see her. That's a crab. Oh shit! It is a crab. Yeah, that is a weird crab. You should probably breathe. You might wanna breathe. Fit. Get rotated, fish. Bleh. Amphibious.
Did a fish swim into your mouth?
No, I just have to get the water out of my mouth
Oh.
so I can like transition into air.
Ah.
I don't have gills. I don't know why I don't have gills, but I don't question that because that's a question that I don't probably want answered.
is weird.
Yeah. My biology's fucked up.
Same.
I fucked up my own biology though. I like magical gene spliced.
Ooh.
Now I'm three
Well, I'm
halves.
just like, oh, I'm like 25% skip it.
How are you 25% skip it?
Like around, like I got the tail and like nose and ear. But these are my ears, but like my ear hearing got better.
Did you have it like put the skip it put in you?
No, like, you know, I don't know if you remember, before we had this crystal to turn people into skippets.
Yeah, I remember. I think Fable wanted to turn me into one.
I didn't have a tail. Yeah, I didn't have a tail back then. Like, I got turned into one, and then when I turned back, I suddenly had the skipper tail. And I could smell better.
Are you more fragile?
No,
Okay, good. 'Cause I know they're like really fragile.
thankfully that's not the case. Yeah, it's like glass bones. I remember March was a skipper, and some asshole, like, kicked her in the face, and she almost died. Never
Yeah.
found the fucker.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm hoping
I don't know
Fable
if my
never
DNA
tries to
was
turn
just
me
like,
into a skip.
oh, missing part.
I feel like he will. I'm scared.
No, I won't.
I don't think I'd survive being that happy.
It's yeah, I mean, currently we probably can't do much because we're doing the
Well,
whole thing's going on with Leap Foundry.
yeah, isn't Flurry like gone right now?
It's kidnapped, yeah, working
Yeah.
on it.
I assume you've got that covered.
Yeah, I've been in touch with so many people.
Yeah. I mean, I figured. Isn't it like half the fucking community that like loves her?
It's like 8 factions,
Yeah.
around 100 plus people.
It's only you've got like a tiny army.
Yeah, I'm not like losing my shit at all. Like, I'm perfectly calm.
Yeah? Because you need more people or you need less people? Which
It's
one?
More like I'm not used to like I'm like used to leading like a team of 4 when it comes up to it.
Now you have to delegate.
No, I have to plan a war. Yes.
Well, I mean, I don't think you have any lack of people that know how to war.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I keep saying I know how Hicks feels now.
Yeah, he probably feels the same.
Let's see what's up.
It seemed kind of empty.
Nothing. Yeah, I think some people are still in a meeting and shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
I know, like, Ethan's in a meeting, at least.
With Vanguard shit.
Yeah. I need to do more stuff. Get involved in
What
shit.
stuff?
I don't know, I just need to get involved in things. Hi.
But if you want to help out with the flurry thing, I can send you the comms.
If you need it. I don't know how many more people you need to volunteer. I want you to be like too overwhelmed. You've missed me. What do you mean you've missed me? I was here like a week ago. I think. Maybe 2 weeks. Maybe. You just saw me with the pizza thing. Do you have a pizza? Right now?
You not eating takoyaki? That's like a fucking surprise for once.
She likes pizza too. There's a
Damn,
variety
you
in
have
the
actually
diet.
other-
There's a variety.
Can't believe you're challenging your taste buds. I'm proud of you.
Oh shit. You just hiding it all in there? Is it like a special, is it a special lunchbox? Damn. Damn. Got the protein. How much protein do you eat, kid? A lot. A lot of protein is the answer. Like you're bulking or something. You're gonna be like the buffest ever. Oh. Thank you. It's like a meat pie. It's beautiful. Okay, so a meat pie is basically the same components as this. It's like there's like a crust of bread, and then there's a bunch of like meat, like stew meat almost, like really soft meat, and like maybe sometimes they'll put other stuff in there, but usually it's just like meat. And then sometimes they'll put cheese on the top. Or more crust. And then you eat it. But it's like pie, but meat. It's soft. I can make you one. No. Well, I mean, it can, but you don't have to make it with greens. Usually the only thing they'd put in there is like a potato, which is like French fries. Remove that, okay. Yeah. No greens. No greens. Nothing green. I'll bring you a meat only meat pie. Well, a meat and bread only. Well, some people like them, like vegetarians. Ollie's a vegetarian. Yes, it's like a fruit, isn't it? Yeah. It's like a fuzzy fruit. I don't like it, actually. It's weird. It can't decide if it's a mammal or a fruit. I have seen broccoli. I actually don't mind broccoli. Broccoli's okay. It's like little trees. You feel like a kaiju when you eat them. But you don't have to like them. No, it does usually look different. You like your food to be the same every time, don't you? I vibe with that. That's cool. That's how Umbra is. Umbra only really likes this, like, food to taste the same. Except Umbra is, like, insane, so... Umbra eats really weird shit. It's just shit that's weird that's usually the same. They did choose you? Yeah. I thought you meant like that one like Boyardee like commercial where like the Chef Boyardee is like rolling towards the person. Thought you meant like the takoyaki like rolled down a hill towards you. And, like landed by your feet. To be eaten. You're allergic to specifically kiwi? That sucks. I'm so sorry. We're actually mostly pretty similar. I like to mostly just eat meat. I hated vegetables before, now I'm kind of okay with some of them. I think my favorite's burgers, probably. But not like meat, not like vegetable-y burgers, like just burgers that are burgers. Nothing else on them. Like cheese. Yeah, usually when you make a burger, it has like tomatoes and lettuce and onions on it. But like I don't make them with that for me. I don't like it. Oh. Are they? Where are they? I don't see him. I'll follow you. I don't see him. Are they being ominous? Oh, you mean all the way up there? At the top? Is that a person? Who is that? Who's that? Well, I can't fly, so. Oh shit. I think they know now. I mean, that's definitely a person. I just have no idea who it is. My eyeballs don't, like, zoom like that. Oh shit, they're gone. Oh shit. I think they're coming. You might. It's okay. It's okay. I'll tell him that you weren't aiming for them. It's fine. It's okay. I'll vouch for you. You're good. Oh.
Were you
Hi.
trying to get my attention, Miss Mitsu? Hello, Dick. Cordelia. How are you?
I'm fine. Bored.
That's good.
Yeah, was it a mosquito? Is that what that was?
Yeah, it was a mosquito in the general direction, yes. It's fine, it's
You good? You sound tired.
There's been a lot of things going on my end, so I'm a little exhausted on a bit.
There's not much going on. I know the flurry thing, but
Here, probably not so much as what's going on in my personal neck of the woods.
Ah, okay.
Uncovering things about my own existence that even I wasn't aware of.
Well, I offer to help, but I don't even know my own existence, and I probably shouldn't go to any more like crazy planes or anything. I have a kid, so.
Yes. But I'm
Trying not to be
okay
too
when
risky.
it comes down to it. It's just a little overwhelming. Rest has not come to me very easily.
It's true. Umbra's favorite food is human. Hmm.
Calm emotion.
You learning spells.
Congratulations.
Mitsu's learning spells? Wow.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
That actually does sound very useful.
Calm emotions is more useful than people give it credit.
I do believe I recall hearing a story of Miss Annabelle actually diverting an entire battle by casting calm emotions on a puddle of water.
On a
Why
not a story I ever
did you? Why would you remind me of that? Yes, that happened. That happened.
Is this the Annabelle that I know
I
of?
cast it. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense for them. Have you seen them at all, by the way?
Wilden. It's Wilden.
Yes, they've been out and about.
Oh.
They usually pop by here eventually.
I've been trying to locate my, like, half siblings.
Fair enough.
There's like
Oh yeah, she
Some
she
stuff
drops by
going
here
on.
from time to time.
cool, because last time I
Okay,
saw her,
okay.
she didn't leave like her gamer hole.
I feel like
That's a
Mitch was
description.
lost in thought.
Mitsu's thinking. Mitsu's thinking hard.
What's going on in that Mitsu brain?
Don't.
Oh, they still look distressed, so you don't know what to do now.
I don't. Oh.
Well, just give them a bit. They'll relax. It's okay.
Huh.
Well, sometimes me too. People just gotta like feel out their emotions.
Eldritch Blast.
No, that doesn't usually fix. Well, kind of. I mean, it's like you get hit in the chest with an eldritch blast, and then you're not thinking about how you're sad anymore, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
I
thinking about the
guess.
incomprehensible pain.
Oh, I thought you were
Oh,
talking.
so much.
I thought you were talking about them being distressed. I was confused. That's okay. I'm stupid, so that makes sense.
Oof.
Oh my lord.
Huh? I am. I'm super dumb.
Everyone's got a little bit of
I'm
silliness inside
so
them.
dumb.
Everyone is dumb every so often.
I've done it several times, to the point that my children said, "Fuck you, we're going to go do something else because we're worried."
No.
Gremlins.
Saw
Why?
her today.
Oh? Wait, you saw Lowell today?
Fight the gremlins. Fight them.
Yes. Yeah, I saw him today.
So
yeah,
who's
new
boss?
form.
Oh.
Well, it's a form that they shapeshifted into to do apparently some stuff that they've got to do.
Was...
Oh, yeah, they call you Stewie because your head's bigger
The
than
goal.
the rest of your body.
Oh, the goblin.
Wait, they're calling
Hobgoblins.
it- But you don't have the football head. They don't have the football head.
You
It's the
don't.
football head that...
Yes, it's
You just
they're
established
pointing
dominance.
out the fact that it is big.
You established dominance.
That's fair.
Big head.
Look, just take some advice from a certain individual who I believe I remember walking into the Lotus one time
Eh.
while I was observing from the relic. Of them saying, "Thank you for pointing out my horrible deformity." Something like that.
Who was that?
Alright then.
That was the voice that they had.
I mean, I fully expect
They
that
literally
happened
had it.
at the Lotus. Because that just seems like something that would happen. But I don't remember that happening. I wasn't there for that. Did you know how bored I am?
Some
You know how
pink
bored I
head.
am, Q? I'm so bored. I'm so bored.
Yeah,
I have nothing to do. I'm gonna go insane.
settling down, you know.
I'm
that used to happen.
I'm gonna go insane. And I'm gonna do things when I'm insane. I don't know what I'm gonna
To
do.
be completely honest, I do believe that is why your mother probably deep fried a propane tank, was because she was getting stir crazy.
Listen, that is a tradition, that is a family tradition. It's now a culture. It's a culture. It's a cultural practice now because there's more than one of me. I'm not talking about my kid. There's more than one of me now. My kid isn't born by me. But there's more than one of me, so now it's a cultural practice.
I'm asking how.
Well, I did it. You take a propane tank and you put it in a deep fryer in Orlando, Saka.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the kind of thing I need to see
My
to believe,
dear
because like my brain can't comprehend that.
It's easy.
He was a very eccentric person who I miss quite dearly.
I listen, my mom was crazy. I love her, but she was crazy. She still
I'm
is.
deep frying
crazy.
a propane tank on Patty's roof.
Do it.
Oh my god.
Though honestly, if you really want to match the tradition, you should do it somewhere near Kirby's house. Because he knows what actually happened.
Yeah, and Kirby's just gonna walk out the door and go, "Not again."
Yes. Yeah, probably.
God fucking damn it.
He probably won't have a huge reaction. He'll just be like, he'll do that exact thing. He'll do that thing with his hands. And not again. And then Fruity will come out and be like, yeah! Because Fruity fucking loves that shit.
Be all for it.
Yes.
Fruity is.
Yeah,
Fruity is
she
fruity.
is.
Fruity is fruity.
Do you actually?
She's a very excitable individual.
Do you think if Fruity tried to deep fry a propane tank, would it turn into a waffle?
Yes. I 100% believe that would happen.
Because it's any
I don't know
food.
if it is fruity, so I
Okay,
couldn't tell you.
anything Fruity makes turns any food Fruity tries to make turns into a waffle. It's a curse. It's weird. But like, they're not trying to cook it. But would it still explode?
You're throwing it into a deep fryer. I think that still counts as cooking.
It kind of counts as cooking. It's technically you're trying. The intention is to explode it, but it does cook it. So it does turn into a waffle. But does the waffle then explode?
You need to look into the specifics of the curse.
Waffles.
I think I need to talk to Fruity about this.
We need to back it up with science.
Yes. I need a message Fruity. Shit. This is a great idea.
A grenade launcher, takoyaki. You can ask your
God.
teacher Katsuo. She has a grenade launcher.
Takoyaki that's
True.
filled with napalm.
I was gonna say something along the lines of like takoyaki are usually balls, so it's just like you take one of those cartoon round bombs and just cover it in takoyaki.
That's true.
Ah, fair enough.
Dude, you don't have my hand yet?
Like,
I
what
forget.
does this takoyaki have?
Is this something you know about? Or is this a surprise?
No. Well, I
I
had
couldn't remember if
mentioned
you
it
were
before
around.
And you showed me the little shadow hand.
Oh, okay, cool.
But I don't think you gave me the details of how you lost it.
Fish.
You know, I am staring at the reality in such a way that it just now clicked to me that you are missing your hand.
Yeah. I'm one of the one few fuckers who didn't replace it. My skin's all wibbly.
Fish.
Canes all quickly. Okay.
Yeah.
If I lost my hand, I wouldn't have a choice but to get it back because the metal I'm made of decides to regenerate,
Really?
albeit very slowly.
Okay.
Mine doesn't.
So the core of reason wishes to inform everyone that cooking by definition is the intention of preparing food for oneself
Ooh,
or
the skin.
others. If you are not
He moves.
frying the tank with the intent of it being eaten, technically it
Oopsie.
doesn't count.
Okay then.
Yeah.
You can thank
It's
the
very
core of
soft.
reason for that.
I lost one of my scars because of it. Okay, I don't think Coda's too upset.
Anyways.
Me too.
What was that for?
Me too. It is unnecessary.
Wanted to help me.
Stare a can in a frying
Yes,
pan.
help me not
Form
completely
bomb
end up
disposal
losing
via
my
waffling.
mind
I hope
trying to
so.
process what was just told to me.
Which thing were you processing?
The fact that the scientific minds that are stuck inside of their head ended up defining cooking and thus trying to... What? Are two of them fighting now? Are they debating in your head?
Hand go munch and tank go boom. That was literally what was said in my head.
Well, my hand actually...
And go munch and tank go boom. Why does this sound like something Lowell would say?
I can't.
Fish.
Is there a way to like block out the conversation?
Fish.
I killed the fish, by the way, don't
Pay
worry.
attention to them.
I got revenge.
No, they're very.
It
when
took
they
my
wanna be
hand, but I
heard,
killed
they
it.
make very
Yeah, you
well
always...
I also almost died.
Yeah, you always
A lot
wanna
of blood
make-
loss.
Yes, usually severing limbs causes a lot of that, especially if you can't coagulate,
Who's in the sewers?
which water has a tendency of disrupting. Oh, okay, never mind then.
There was a nest.
You don't want that water getting in your wound.
Oh.
Ugh.
Remember the fish in the at the bottom in the Lotus sewers? Remember
Yeah,
that?
the
Those.
thrashers, I believe they're called.
Yeah, it was those. There was a nest of them in the sewers. Yeah.
You were in a nest of thrashers?
Yes. It ain't my hand.
Ah,
Big red one.
They make good pets, apparently.
I killed we actually killed most of them.
I have seen I have seen a thrasher all of once, and I do not want to run into them again. Those things are.
There were so many of them. And that one, it was a big red one, like like bigger than normal. And it ate my hand.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, that sounds like an alpha.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been told that there are many variants of thrashers. The red would be the alpha. I've only seen the normals. Like the one that I saw was a normal one. But like,
So many of them.
it scares me to think how many thrashers are out there.
So many.
How many?
It's fine. I'm alive.
Better to be tripped up by a lichen than run over by a gardener.
You would be eaten whole, Mitsu. Don't try to fight a thrasher.
Oh.
I wonder if thrashers are in the arena simulation system.
Your body is about the same size of the opening of their mouth, so they just would like.
I mean, technically, if you turn someone horizontally, wait, is there? Yeah, horizontally, then they're all the right size to fit in their mouth.
But that's because their jaws would just like and snap them if they're too long.
I mean, they do have like 3 jaws.
Yeah.
I don't think thrashers care about the ADA.
Well, if anything, the only thrashers that you'll be seeing are the ones that Annabelle takes care of, so.
Oh right, I forgot. People tame those things.
Yes.
Yep.
Ugh.
I hate them.
That's,
I hate them.
If I remember correctly, that's
Took my
actually how you saw one. Was Miss Annabelle came riding into Heaven's Reach on the back of one.
Hate them.
Nope, the one that I saw was in Zafira.
Took my hand.
Oh,
I
still
saw
have- actually, they
Annabelle
didn't take
riding
my
one. No.
They didn't take my hand. I still have it. It's in a jar.
there were people here when that
They
happened.
just took, like,
so
2 of
I
my
had,
fingers.
Made the connection, thinking that you were there as well.
No, I don't think I was there for that one. The one that I saw was in Zafira. I got lost. I basically got lost. I was near the sewers, and all of a sudden,
That
Yes.
might have been when you were in the hole.
Why was I trying to point to my hand? My hand isn't there. Fuck. Umbra! This is your fault. Thank you. Technically, the fish didn't eat my whole hand. It ate like this much of my hand. Like half of my hand. So I have half of my hand in a jar.
Alright.
Kane took it off. Because it was like
I don't
going necrotic. So technically I lost my hand on my birthday.
Yes. Yeah. Happy birthday? Question mark.
Yeah. Kane gave me
Axe?
Kane gave me such a nice gift of taking
Man,
my
that
hand
was weird.
away.
That was a fuck up in the core and a half. Wow.
Huh?
I don't even know what you did.
Yeah.
Shit.
Gesundheit.
You good?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm fine. But
I didn't even know you could sneeze.
that's still Sky. They just technically right now I'm not actually a Twillin. I'm
What?
a cat.
Why are you a cat?
Because they meow.
I made a deal.
With who? Who turned you into a cat?
Technically myself. You know how I split myself into pieces?
Yes.
Well, one of them decided to imprison me. I was like, well, I can't just be sitting here in this crystal the entire time. Let's make a deal. You get to choose the form, put the consciousness into it. And they were like, I'm gonna make you a cat. And here we are.
There's a lot of people thinking about putting people in cats. Why? Cats. Why cats?
Yeah, yo.
Wow, Asaya. That's crazy.
Wow, Sire, crazy. I know, right?
So crazy, so wild.
Anyways, I am going to return to my
Shit.
domicile for now.
Alrighty.
Bye, Q. Bye.
Weapon case?
Make sure that he
Go.
was okay.
That is yours. Matching
Of
to
course.
Nobody died.
hopes.
I.
Didn't escalate to being that bad.
Oh, it's nighttime.
I hope to God. It's night.
It's nighttime. Nighttime now. At night
I don't think
So-
of the dead.
bombarded by shit.
course.
But
He's been talking to people one by one
Starting
for a bit.
next Wednesday, we'll go
Okay.
over
Why are you sad?
rules, weapon training. Include any ammunition with
a
them
lot of
for
issues
right
on my
now.
plate.
This
That's
way you
all.
can, you know,
I'm
pick them
a
out.
little
you know,
calmer than I was
you
a
know,
couple days
Punch
ago.
him.
feel
but
them,
Punch
get
the
a feel
problems.
for it, and
Oh,
I
remember the
wish
pamphlet
it
that I
was
gave you.
that.
Read over the pamphlet and remember.
I wish it was just
basic
punching them the easier way.
You just punch them into. Ow, ah!
The hell are you talking
You
about?
just punch them into smaller problems. You just punch them into smaller and smaller
I-
problems until you can handle all of the problems.
I really wish that was the solution, Cord. I really wish it was. I can't.
I'm
think
being
of something
non-literal.
that's Slightly one of.
You take the problems and you make them into smaller problems. You break them up and then you solve the small problems until it's like the whole thing.
That could work if some of the problems were actually people.
Another one?
God, stop
You wanna
trying
break
to give up a gun!
You wanna break people into smaller things? That's possible. Not necessarily legal, but it is possible.
I know it's not legal. With one of the problems,
Now,
maybe
Mitsu,
that
all
could
you-
be a
all
solution,
you
but the
gotta
other
do
two
is
or
just-
three.
Hey, Morphe's going alright.
Say I cast gun.
Well, one of those problems being hunters.
Oh,
I
welcome
could do
back.
that. That's easy. I'll break some bases
Saya.
for them. Hmm.
There is one thing I'll fill you in on that we did hear
I
from
don't take
David.
very many things seriously. This is
Apparently,
like-
wherever
Few
his
things.
soul went,
yeah.
like wherever he was,
No, gun safety is
He
very important.
learned
but I'm
some
just
things
saying,
that are going to be able to
okay,
help us
learn how to utilize it.
what's coming up.
You
Unfortunately,
say,
just like
"I
we
cast
can't tell him the
gun."
plan at the risk of the deal
Fair.
He can't
finding
tell
out
us.
It's
he
like-
can't
it's just
tell
like-
us.
it's just
What
like,
problem? What's happening?
Oh, counterspell?
Uh,
I cast gun.
We are going to have hostiles visiting this place.
Who?
Very
Why?
bad hostiles.
For right now, all right.
Who
Right
and
now.
Because
why is because
mistakes were
people
made.
made
Weapon in
rash
the case
deals.
until you're training with foe, all right?
Mistakes were made,
Look at
and now
it,
we have to
keep
suffer the
it-
consequences.
Is this like LF or something related to here?
No,
No,
This is here
it's
stuff.
related to here.
Oh, okay.
It is still
LF is a whole other
right?
issue that that is, I think, personal matters. I know Kaiga's been working on that.
Well, yeah.
Dad's been on Kaiga.
That's the only thing I know that's going on right now.
Knowing hacks, they actually didn't give you
Yeah,
a loaded weapon, so
Actually,
Mhm.
I want to talk to
no,
Kaiga,
they
see if
have
he
no
was
ammo
here
for
today,
weapons.
too. Make
He
sure
was.
Okay.
no, you don't
I've
just
been trying to check
okay,
on
He
him.
was
you know what?
here, not sure if he
didn't
still
really
is.
process how impressionable
I was checking on him. I've been
is.
slightly. Once in a while, I'm going by the warehouse
apparently
just
dark
to
for
make
the
sure everyone
things
else
to
is
work.
kind of okay. Checking with
You-
medical people. Stopping by, making sure Kaiga's okay himself if he wants to talk
Alright.
about things.
Goodbye, Hope.
Genuinely,
See
me
ya.
wanting to help the warehouse as best I can with whatever they need. And that's because being
Yeah.
there for the attack and the kidnapping of Flurry kind of
So how you doing, Annie?
sparked that. Plus, it's kind of a little bit our fault
Well,
for
I'm alive.
stepping in to help Kaiga as much as we are.
Okay, alright, that's good. That's
Fucking-
good.
How is
we're the
it your
ones who
fault?
Slightly part of. We were the ones who got his body back. Like, his body.
But how does that relate to
were
Flurry?
Part of the. Because they attacked because of retaliation. The company's very fucked up and they're wanting revenge, so. They went, oh, you destroyed a giant ship? Well, time to kidnap 2 people and then give them back and then attack your place and then kidnap another person. God, LF is annoying.
That doesn't sound like a very, like, thought out plan.
No, I think LF is trying to just
It's a
cope
corporation.
right now.
What, do you really think
Giant
anything they
megacorp.
have is well thought out?
Yes, actually. Some
Yeah,
of them
they're
are
supposed to be synthetic.
diabolical in how they plan shit out. Just this one seems stupid.
I'll agree with that. I think they're just a lot of the times flying with the seat of their pants trying to see what they can do
I am now
to fuck with
concerned.
people.
Yes, and they're actually like a
Because the day they
fairly
kidnapped
serious
her, they
character.
also
It's
fucking
pretty
made a
neat.
Copy
What's
of her
up?
and tried to think we
Makes
all
me happy.
think she died.
Off they go.
So yeah, they're
Apparently something's going on when my sister clips her.
And also Ethereal here, so that's
dispute between David and Owen.
Isn't Ethereal always doing something stupid?
She is up on Reese's Island. So,
this is he's on a seriously dangerous mission and he's
Yeah,
off
stupid.
gathering info.
Yeah?
Somewhat stupid.
anyways, she's up there if you want to try.
Oh wait, I'm waving without a hand. Hi.
Shit out of me.
I'm not sure when she's gonna come.
I always do that.
You forget that this is your dominant hand and you're like, oh fuck.
Well,
wait.
this is just like a hand that I use a lot. It's not like my dominant hand. I just use it, but it's not there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't use the Umbra the hand too much because Kleptus isn't around right now.
Okay.
Oh,
to the,
what's he doing?
He's
Yeah,
off at
that's
the
like
war.
nothing over there. Oh fuck! What war? The fuck?
The North
You'll
War.
get it soon.
There's a war in the North.
Oh, right.
Originally, me and-
Bell.
Yeah, me and Kleptus were doing it together, but now that Ruby's like actually a kid,
Staying here there for her.
yeah, one of us has to be
Yeah.
not doing something dangerous at all times.
I can. Yeah, I can
So,
agree and
you know.
feel that.
Dusty.
They're not like abandoned.
May is.
Alright.
Yeah, we have to do that for May. Still young and. Fuck, that's one of the problems I'm dealing with. Bounty hunters started coming after her in Mocha. Love that. After my kid and my girlfriend.
Do we punch
think
them?
I mean, I took an axe to one of them, so that counts. And some of them have probably bolt of lightning in them. So yeah, that counts.
I mean,
Probably
beyond
not
just
gonna come
that,
back for a little bit.
you know resources that are available to me.
Yeah,
I can find
do.
people.
I
It might take a while, but I can.
actually, that might help us on where they came from. That actually might help. Because they're not from here.
I'm here.
Miners are not
I'm
from here.
bored. Give me something to do.
You wanna go and start looking for probably a rift or something to another plane?
Sure.
That'd be
I'd
something.
love to do something that involves fighting.
It
Off
might
to
help.
adventure.
Yes.
It might help in stopping it, because if these guys keep coming and they catch her and my kid off guard, they have specific chains to take away magic. Like, they were putting them in
Oh.
chains.
That's not a
They're-
problem with me.
They're fucked up people. I know, and the issue is it takes away your magic, so in the ruined magic, so they're not like you can just cut them like normal chains. I was able to cut one in half from just
That's
using
not
a
a
little
problem
knife.
with me. I mean, I use magic, but
you
it's
could.
not my only trick.
Oh yeah, it's not my problem either. If I get chained up, they fucking all they do is zap away my magic. I'd fucking just take an axe or something to that, or just try and get a knife in my hands.
No, she does not.
But yeah, I that might help because if we find where they're coming from, we could close it off since she doesn't want to. Either she doesn't want to return, or we want to get everyone out of there. Because in this place, like, slavery is normal. And that's very fucked up.
Yeah, let me help.
Wait, where's my? Oh wait, you're not me. Okay, all right. I was
Alright,
concerned for a second.
I will talk with Mocha about it.
Alright.
We can start going on
I
a
said
plan
you're
to see
not
if we
me,
can
and I was
find
concerned
Just,
for a
where the
second,
rift
'cause I thought you were
would
me.
be.
Message me
I'll
what
message
you
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
because the similarity.
message me what you need,
Yeah, no.
and I'll get people.
Yeah, in a little halo here.
They might not be able to help
Uh,
fight
might-
too much, but
hard light.
they can definitely find shit for you.
Oh, it's
I'm
a-
unlimited numbers.
Plus,
I love that look.
I might ask if something does happen again, if we can,
So,
I can bring them to
what
peanut
is-
butter, because
Here, come here.
that would help me make
Come here.
sure they're safe.
Come here.
Okay.
Come on.
Things and stuff and things, Lyric. Because I know my house is not safe. It's just. And Coda made sure of that. I got some wards from him, so.
Yeah. I assume you mean my Coda. If he made it, it's
Yeah.
probably pretty safe.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know either. It looks like Ethan, so.
He's doing something. I think he's going through it.
He's spiky.
Anyways. If you want to use peanut butter, you can. And if you request
Okay.
with a person, or even if you just request for a person, like you're gonna throw them in there, you can.
At best, I would put my kid and my girlfriend to make sure they are okay first. Because if they're the targets, I'm not letting them get hurt caught first. Mocha's different because she doesn't really use magic anymore. But that doesn't count for me. She's just starting to learn how to use it, and she almost got killed. They decided to come after her. And I also wasn't afraid to kill one of them. I think I did.
You shouldn't be
To
afraid
serve
to
the
kill them.
lesson for actually trying to.
They don't
Oh,
care
no,
about other
I've-
people's lives.
Doesn't mean I don't feel bad. It's the same thing with my own hunters. They're fucking the same way. I killed some of them, and I shouldn't probably feel bad because they're awful people hunting people, but.
They're hunting
It's
to
about calling
enslave.
things.
They deserve to die.
Yeah. And it's not the first time this has happened. It's been like now, but that was like, I think, the second or third.
The
I've
den
heard
is
what they
open to
do.
you. And your kid.
Thank you, Cord.
Use whatever you need.
Another
to help.
safety net that. Another safety net for either me or them is better. Right now, everything kind of in a little bit more of a chaos. I think we're using every safety net we can. And with Ethereal not around, I'm kind of taking charge to make sure that they don't get hurt.
You need extra people
Mm.
around?
House is okay, because we have an entire security system. We have Coda's thing, so people can't find us. And my brother being around wants to make sure I've been okay. Brother Boyd came back, and he has been very protective of me, specifically, because he sees how much his older sister's been doing and what's been going on with her.
Wait, which brother? Again, Curry?
No. Furry's my older, Void's my younger. He,
Oh.
oh, he's not
I don't think I met
He
that
doesn't
one.
look younger, but he is older. You haven't. He's been off on his own a lot, and he's been very isolated. I've been bringing him to places, meeting people. Good guy. He's been honestly trying. He has a wife and kids himself, so he understands how much stress I'm going under.
Yeah.
I'm also not wanting to take advantage of anyone's help, but I'm also making sure that I can also give back too. Like I said, if you need anything for the den at all, or if you need anything, Cord,
I'm good.
don't be afraid to call me. I'm immediately there. I think I have been worrying about that fucker too.
Yeah.
Ethan's been really worrying me.
I'm usually worried about him. I don't need much. Me and Kleptas have mostly just kind of been bored. Ruby's an egg right now, so not a lot going on.
You still said we wanted to go look for something from your mom.
Yep. That's my only project right now. She spread a bunch
Have you
of
gotten any
potentially
clues?
dangerous artifacts across the world. I'm waiting for Coda. I need his help locating them. I also have to look for her pieces of her soul, which is more complicated.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why? Did her soul get scattered?
That's a long story that I don't know all of the answers to. But essentially, the biggest portion is Sachi ate a large part of her soul.
Oh.
And the rest of the pieces haven't been able to move on without them being together. So she can't move on.
So that's why then one of the pieces was with eggs, maybe.
Yep. Because of
Why there
Sachi.
was a spirit falling. Oh, Sachi, why do you... Anyway, not my... We then need to find her. We need to find her soul so she can move on.
Yep. That's something I'm working
Might
on
be able
with
to have
Kirby,
some help with that.
Birdie, and them.
I was
But if
about
you
to
see
say,
her anywhere, let me know.
That I can do. If me and Sin see her anywhere, we can definitely... Sin would be probably better at locating soul stuff, so... He'd be an easier target since him and Corona were close.
Yeah. I haven't seen her in a while. But I know she's there somewhere, so I gotta go get her.
Still
But
will be
she's
alive
still a
in your
problem
thoughts and
for
memories.
me.
I don't think she's left even after.
Well, she
gone.
literally hasn't left.
She'll-
She literally hasn't. Her soul
Literally.
is still present in the world. So I
Literally
have to
and
fix it.
figuratively.
Figuratively, I don't fucking give a shit.
I mean,
But literally, I have all of her problems that I have to solve,
Actually.
so that way I don't leave that to Ruby.
oh yeah, don't leave that. Let her be problem-free and let her problems be from you and Klepto. But not super big
I'm
problems.
not gonna give her, like, generational shit show.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's not something she should have to care about. She never knew her.
Yeah. Actually,
So yeah, that's the plan. That's all I've got going on. I don't have anything else. Egg. Looking for shit.
mom shit.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. My dad keeps trying to find my own mom, and I'm not sure if I want to really find her. I really don't think I want to have that happen.
I mean,
And then
it didn't
then
go
I have
that well
something
for
else
me.
that I could go look
so
for.
Can't recommend it.
I want my mom to be at rest after everything. She can be a voice on the wind, but I want her to not have to come back or be used in some way. Because that would affect our family a lot. Seeing something undead of my mother.
If her soul is still just sitting somewhere, you might have to go get it. But otherwise, not so much. I know Nephilim souls just kind of sit. They don't go anywhere.
Yeah. Well, my mom wasn't one. She was an Asmar.
Oh, well, she's probably like up there or some shit. She's probably fine.
I've heard her voice. I've felt her once in a while, like, be around, but I don't think she's fully here. Dad keeps saying though that they had a back door. That's why he's around again. I don't know what this back door is. I don't think I have a back door for it. Well,
I think you probably have a back door. Otherwise, you'd be pretty backed up. That's a new level of constipation. Shit.
No, not like that.
You worded that way, and I have to.
I did.
It's a requirement of my personality.
No, that's good. I need to laugh right now. I think that's what's been keeping me sane with all this other shit. Thing is, my back door is technically Sin. He's the one that made me a knight, and don't tell him Theoryless, because he'd get so pissed at him, and they already have conflict as is. Sin technically is making sure my soul at least goes to somewhat of an afterlife, and technically making sure no one grabs it, because saw what happened with ours. We don't want that happening.
Yeah, you do.
And with all the things that are happening right now, fucking someone grabbing my soul and putting it in something or trying to use it would be a really, really bad thing.
Yes, it would.
I know Cinder would be fine. I know Cinder would be fine. I die, she goes back to hell, and she really doesn't want... I know you don't want to go back there. Stop it.
If I die, Umbra dies. We just die. We just die together. Umbra's just like me.
He's
like it's
wiggling around.
before we were like this, and now we're like, yeah. There's not really any separating anymore.
I don't think we've ever gotten me and Cinder that far. We've gotten this far, I think, and we've sometimes acted like able to be in. You know how I always equate it to, there's one person in the driver's seat, one person in the passenger seat. Yeah, sometimes we're both in the driver's seat. That's very weird to feel.
Me and Umbra kind of, by default, are both in the driver's seat.
Yeah, you guys
Umbra's
both in
in,
the
like,
driver's seat all the time.
subconscious, I'm in the conscious.
Yeah.
But
that's kind of what I say, passenger and driver.
Sometimes Umbra,
but
like,
you guys are both present.
Hides. And sometimes I can hide.
Yeah, you guys are both
in the
intertwined
recesses
so much
of my mind.
I think that's becoming when me and Cinder are. Cinder's kind of... She can step away and go into the back of my head and not want to pay attention to shit. Especially when I start getting... Oh, yes, when I start getting romantic with people. Or with, at least my husband. He doesn't like that. She's like, that's gross.
What's your medicine?
It's a weakness.
Hey, baby. Take your
did.
medicine. Hi, me.
But... I am glad for you and Kleptus and Ruby. And if anything happens to Ruby, I think you and I and everyone...
Oh, there is...
A lot of people would.
It is not
There's
gonna
no
be
hell
good.
that would stop.
I will
for
not.
anyone.
I don't
You
care.
would not rest.
I don't care how much I'd have to kill. I don't care how much I'd have to fuck shit up.
Now.
I would let Coda glass another fucking city if somebody took her. He's done it before. I'd let him do it again. I don't care.
Yeah. I'd agree. I think me and Thera would take our code if May got hurt, seriously hurt. She was almost serious. She got shot and got kicked, apparently, by these hunters. That's why I got
Hi, Skull!
angry.
Hi,
and
how are you
aggressive.
doing?
I think Mocha did too. The two moms literally went, okay, time to kill people. Because they hit our kid.
Yeah.
And if and when I have my own kids, that's gonna be another thing. Yeah, that's been a thought.
I don't know that that's ever gonna happen with
That's
me,
been thought.
Clippus. I don't know.
You never know.
I don't think we need more than one kid.
Yeah.
I don't know
May
how
is
he thinks
the
about
one-
it. We haven't talked about that. That's not like a thing we talk about.
I don't have to talk about it. It's something that you talk about it, it comes natural. It's been many discussions for me and Daryl, but that's because we've both felt like with having May, and May's 14, 15 at best. She's a teenager right now, and she still has the mind technically of a child because never really got that. And where she was, they kind of weren't kind to even children, so we were giving her a better life. Our adopted kid is a bundle of joy now, and she was mute before, now she's speaking a lot.
Let her do what she has to do. Let her chill.
Oh, of course. I'm letting... All my kids are gonna have a childhood. They're not gonna... I don't want May start fighting unless she has to, or can defend herself, and when she got attacked, she bit one of the hunters, so I'd say that's good enough. But otherwise, it's when she wants to, and when she wants to learn magic, and I'll give her that. That's something very much nice to learn magic, at least. It doesn't mean she has to start fighting or sword training or anything like that. I want her to go at her own pace, and the same with when me and Theriel have kids.
Yeah.
We don't want them to grow up in the way we were. I grew up knowing fighting and magic at a very early age. I want them to actually have a childhood where we don't have to worry about that.
I mean,
I'm also wanting to make sure.
Oh.
Well,
technically, my first was like selling people alcohol, so you know, started with that. And technically, that's because of Aegis. That's Aegis' fault, really. It's not Purple Lotus' fault, obviously. I blame them. I blame you guys. It's your fault.
Hey, we haven't been much at Aegis recently since everything's been kind of happening here. We've been taking our steps back away from it because we have more things to focus on. We've been focusing on stuff in here and Dragonspire and in Orlando because they've just been problem after problem that keeps coming up. It just hasn't really been our forefront. We're still technically, he's an officer, I'm an agent, but that doesn't mean we always sign. We're like, we put down the badge for the time being, kind of thing.
I like the put down the badge, but you're not retired. That's. Yeah, let me just. I'm stepping away from this thing. That's like I'm stepping away from like the hero business. Ooh. That way I can just beat people up.
We really don't consider ourselves that. We really don't consider ourselves heroes.
Isn't that like the whole
lately have
point of Aegis? Like helping people?
A shield. And we still help people. We don't have to tell ourselves we're Aegis. That's just natural now. We help people for the sake of helping people, not for gaining something out of it, like fame or glory or money. We just do it.
It almost
Is it-
sounds like you're trying to be a hero.
No. Don't care if I'm a hero or not. If people want to call me that, that's up to them.
Aye. Too late.
Oh, hey, brother.
Darn it. I was gonna try and come up and surprise you.
Too late.
Yeah, you can try. Lately, I'm surprising me. Might not be a good idea with how everything's going. Oh, Cord, me and my brother. My little brother.
Hello there.
Yeah, you have 30 years on her.
Oh. Wow.
Age treated you much kinder.
Oh no.
But again,
You look
even
like
in
you
a
have
place
been
that kinda
stressed.
You can say that more than once.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is literally a normal day for you. How are politics going?
Oh, that makes sense. Politics. Yeah, that age is like 30 years.
Yeah.
There you go.
The fanatics that want the money system still are running around, and then someone wanted to build a cult around French fries. I don't know why.
What? Okay.
I feel like these video game things are starting to corrupt the people's mind. I think I might have to take them away.
No! Don't take away people's video games. It's not fair. Let us be free.
Yet it's causing my people to start doing dumb things like wanting currency because they can go into a video game, sell a bunch of junk to a random merchant, even though how does a merchant be able to buy 5,000 spoons because they have that many and still check out all the money?
Okay.
What do you do with 5,000 spoons?
Well, presumably you sell 5,000 canisters of pudding with one free spoon in every time. In
Yes!
every one.
That actually profit. Actually, that's smart.
No, because you'd have to spend the money to get the pudding.
Oh, right. Okay, well.
Unless you already
Kind of
have
dependent.
that many canisters of pudding.
In which case, why? Actually, yeah. In which case, why do you have that much?
Oh. You'd be surprised how many weird pudding people there are.
Sharks out of the pool.
Yeah.
He's sparking that red, which yellow and red. That concerns me. Really, really.
Let him
does.
be. He's probably
Let him
going
cool
through
off,
shit.
I guess.
There's like constantly shit on that fucker's plate.
I imagine with part of like slightly having a. And it's not because of me, brother. I didn't do anything.
I wasn't saying because of you. I was just saying
I'm gonna go check on him.
Oh, you're gonna go. Go check on him. Thank you, Cord.
Yeah. Ethan. Not gonna bother you, but are you good?
Yeah, I'm just really tired.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Hello.
Go get some rest.
Thanks, Cord.
He's gonna have to tell me what's bothering him. I just have to make sure he knows I'm working in case he wants it.
He good or no? He's angry.
I don't know, but he'll be fine. I'm gonna head home.
I hope so. Okay, Cord. See you later. Wait.
Let me know what. Ugh.
I'm hugging you anyway.
I'm
hugging you anyway.
Ew. Okay, let me know. Let me know when you fucking need help, you bitch. Ugh.
Thank you.
God. Ugh. Help people. I'm fucking helping people. Stupid. I shouldn't. I'm gonna help you. Hug me and shit. God. Fuck. Ugh. Oh shit. Record. I'm going to head to Wicarium to see if anything's happening. Basically to see if Corona's there. I'll just check if Corona's online. If Corona is not online, I will probably just get off because I'm feeling a bit drained. Corona is online. So we'll head over. I might not stick around very long because I am starting to feel quite tired. But I will head in for a little bit. I know. It's so unfortunate. Cord hates hugs. It's the worst. I know. I have been streaming a long time. Hi, Wolf. But I haven't gotten to do very much RP this week, so, you know, trying to kind of get some. Bless you!
What was that?
Thank you.
That was me. That was me getting rid of what?
Let's go. Let's see if Fable's here. Well, we'll stick around for a little bit, even if Fable isn't here. But if Fable is here, we'll talk to him for a bit.
Holy!
Oh, hello, Galaxy. Hi there.
I read them a lot. I have a little thing that I want to show you. It would be cooler if it was outside later, because I want to just go look for the.
Hi, someone just hugged me. I'm gonna die.
Explore outside a little bit because I haven't gotten.
Who did it? Who did it?
I'm gonna. Do you have like a furnace? Can I go burn myself alive?
Whenever you and Philly are
No, there's a campfire.
That's not
outside, and then there's a place there.
I'm gonna go burn myself alive. Bye.
Who hugged you?
Saya.
Saya hugged you?
Yes.
Was it just out of the blue? Just
No.
you?
No.
Why did they hug you?
Because I'm being stupid.
Huh?
I'm helping people. I hate it.
Don't be stupid and
I'm
in the fucking flames.
you know I'd be fine.
Yeah,
It takes very hot flame to burn me. I guess my clothes. I guess I'd probably end up naked. I probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, don't end up naked in my fucking establishment.
Ow.
Just someone in Cobbs. Hey, hey Fable, I think your sister's streaking around the island.
I mean, isn't that technically what Umbra's doing all the time?
I don't like to think of it like that.
Umbra's
no.
technically naked every time you see Umbra. Umbra wanted
So
me
that
to remind
technically
you of
means you're
that.
naked, fucking streaking.
Yes, technically.
I can't believe my sister's a streaker.
You were a streaker once.
Yeah, and then you forced me not to.
Yeah, I forced you to put on pants.
Yeah, now I wear clothes on a daily.
Now you have to. You have to wear clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Why are you so jaded about it? You feel.
Why am I helping people?
Because you're being a good person.
Hate it. That's your job. You were supposed to take all of that when you left. You were supposed to take all of that
Nuh-uh.
when you left my brain. Why did you leave some? Here. Here. Come on, take it out. Here. Give me your hands. Take it out. Give me. Take it out of me. I'm supposed to be cold-blooded murderer.
Nope.
Criminal.
Nope.
The fuck happened to me?
Well, nature happened.
What do you mean nature? The fuck does nature mean?
Well, you see, you are born in flesh and blood, meaning you have empathy.
No, I don't think that's how that works. I did not have empathy when I was born. Did you? You fucking knew me before.
Yeah, well, that's true. But
I
you gained
literally
empathy.
didn't understand what emotions were. I literally saw people as fleshes
gained
of
empathy.
as pieces of flesh meat.
You gained
I actually
empathy.
still do.
You
90% of the time.
You gained empathy is what I'm saying. You fucking little shit. Let go.
You should know better.
Ow!
You surrounded my face. Surrounded my face.
You're being a fucking goober.
Not a goober.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything natural about me just suddenly being nice, and I hate it. I'm turning into my fucking mother.
That's not necessarily a bad thing, though.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
How is that not a bad thing?
Because it means that you care.
Yeah, but like, that's bad.
That's not bad. What the fuck do you mean? Judah also could play in a part of this.
What?
Falling in love.
I don't think loving Kleptus. I don't think Kleptus has any kind influence on me.
That's absolutely bullshit.
I disagree. Kleptus wants me to steal more things.
You get affection. You love him. He
Yeah,
cares for
yeah,
you.
and in our love together, we make money. And punch people who are stupid. And go to war. Ow! Fuck.
That doesn't
And
sound,
go to war.
That doesn't sound far off from what me and Dylan have at all.
So, like, you like going to war and blowing up people? That's fun for you? I don't think that's fun for you.
She likes to go on walks.
Okay, well,
and
Dylan
blowing up
Dylan is
things.
different.
I gotta deal with it.
You have a positive fucking bullshit. He doesn't. I don't think Kleptus is like a positive influence on me, other than the fact that I like him, and he likes me too.
I think there's more to it.
Hate it. Stupid.
I think there's more to it, honestly.
Fucking bullshit. Just like opening my shit up to people, though I offer them help with their familial problems. Hate it.
Don't look at me like that.
Hate it.
You know it's you know you're just becoming a better person.
Yeah, and I hate that. That means now when Fox McGee over here is just like, oh, you help my family escape from this bullshit. It's a really dangerous thing, and you're probably gonna die and leave your child behind, left as a hopeless wreck. That makes it harder for me to say no.
Man, that's really oddly hyper-specific and very familiar.
What do you mean hyper-specific? Are you trying to say something about me? You trying to say something about my psyche?
I'm saying, like... Actually, I think I might refrain from what I'm about to, like, say, because I feel like that's just gonna get me punched.
It's gonna get you bit. Ugh!
Ow! I didn't even say anything! You just so fucking
You thought about
punched
it!
me. Okay, I see how it is. Just because I think it, and I'm gonna get punched because of it.
It's true. Kleptus is just as chaosy as Cord sometimes. He just doesn't want her to get in trouble. I'm gonna beat you up. Really, I need more violence in my life.
It's kind of funny.
Need more violence in my life.
You need more violence?
Yes.
More violence.
Violence.
What the fuck?
Maximum carnage.
Exactly.
Hey, what's going on? What's good?
How's your curse going?
Well, it's been kind of lifted and kind of adjusted, so it's not really a curse anymore. More so a form of mutualism.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, he was looking. He was
sweet.
He was looking for you at some point for like a curse.
Yeah, no, I helped with it.
Yeah, we took care of it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I like passed out or something.
Yeah, some elephant entity come out of his mask and started trying to fight hands with me.
You want to meet him?
No.
Formally now.
He's chill.
No, he's chill now. He's chill now.
He's chill?
Alright. What was his name again? Yeah, it's like, let me look up the translation. Hang on. Got like a complex name.
Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah. I used Marge as like pepper spray against him.
My leg hurts.
Why did your leg hurt? What did you do?
Everything hurts. Cause everything always hurts. Everything always hurts.
You're right about that fact, but you know, why does it hurt? In
I
specific?
don't know.
Do you like sprain it? Do you hurt it?
It's like this one hurts. This one hurts half the time because it like, you know, the bone got hit, like bone scar, and then this one just like hurts. I don't fucking know why. I did something. I got like tossed around too much.
Holy shit! I just realized the time. I gotta go make a delivery for work.
Okay, he doesn't want to say his name, but yeah.
Okay. Should you do you need to go?
Yeah, I need to go, like...
Okay, go tell Dylan that you're leaving.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Oh, I don't speak beeper language. Sorry.
I don't know if that's what the language is.
Fourth dimension.
Where's my wife?
I think she's outside.
Private conversation, I think.
She's right there.
Where's my wife?
Babel, she's right there. She's literally right there. She's literally right there. She's having a private conversation though, so like alert yourself first.
Hi. Oh, there's another little creature. Look at all these little creatures.
Oh yeah, so did you want to meet the dude?
No.
I
No.
don't know his name.
no.
Yeah. Alright,
No,
cool.
I'm good.
He's chill now.
Well, I'm glad he's chill. That's good.
Yeah. He like
Ow.
insists on covering his hands in blood though.
That's disturbing.
He's a little weird, but he's chill.
Go! You're supposed to run.
Look now.
Bark. Go to work. Go to work.
I gotta go to work.
Go to work. Go to work.
Bark. Rest
Hey.
in peace. Hi there.
Rest in peace.
Did my duty. I did my job. I barked him all the way. I barked him all the way out. Skull, I think you asked how things were going. Things have been going pretty good. Cord found out some interesting stuff that she's probably gonna tell Kleptus about later. And Cord's gonna be helping with some things.
It is so freaking
because I don't know if you noticed, chat.
so fucking nice.
They said Cord they mentioned like one thing and Cord's tone entirely shifted towards their plight. I don't know if you I figured. I don't know if you noticed Cord just immediately being like, okay, yes, I'll help. Yeah. Let me know. Like before I was like meh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you can use the thing, and then it was like, no, I will fucking kill all of them for you. I'll kill all of them for you. It went from, yes, you can like keep your kid in my house, to, I'll help you kill them all. Hi, Patty.
Hi there.
What?
Stinky.
Come here.
What? Watch the ear.
I didn't touch the other one. I touched this one.
Thank you.
Now you smell like umbragu.
Thank
There you go.
Oh.
I smell like what?
You said I'm smelling.
Umberger.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Thank you, Umber.
You know,
I really
I
appreciate that.
could easily just remove it.
I can too.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna be heading up there. It'd be kind of weird to just kind of, have a smell. I mean, I guess it doesn't stop other people from walking in here having a smell and stuff like that, but
Yeah, plenty of people. Plenty of people smell.
Because people come up to me and like actually like seen wanting it down and wanting it up, and then they've tried to push this ear down.
Why?
Ow.
Why?
because
What happened?
Because they
They're
don't
not very
realize it's a
smart.
cast.
What happened?
It's a cast, yeah. I got smacked up by a bear.
You mean you were poking a bear, so to speak?
Why were you poking a
I
bear?
was definitely poking a bear.
Why were you poking a bear?
It was for a good cause. It was for a good cause. They're trying to save someone.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, that's not poking a
But,
bear. That's not poking a bear. That's sacrificing yourself for someone else. Which may or may not include poking a bear.
I've been teaching knights that there's no, no simply just sacrificing yourself.
Right.
It's you save yourself and the person. Don't just push the don't just push the person who's gonna get run over by a truck. Tackle the person so you, the victim, and the truck driver are safe.
Violence.
No, not
Sure,
always
violence.
Not always.
I'm going insane.
Sometimes you need to pick between
Going
violence
insane.
Violence got that's
I'm going
casting
insane.
on their ear.
I'm going insane.
However,
Arrgh.
this was this was kind of out of my control in a way.
Violence.
Because dragon instincts.
Nothing is out of your control.
Yeah, but the thing is, they need
When
to
a
learn how to get
dragon
in control.
loses their horde, that is really hard to get out of.
Yes, but it is not out completely out of your control. It's just really hard.
No. I could have been so much more injured than I was, but
I don't agree with that, by the way. That's not true.
Pretty Lee knows.
It's not true. Court's just kind of like silly. Yeah.
They're just trying to say that you
You
need to be
can
better
control
at,
the situation.
controlling
You
your
just
leash.
need to learn how to.
Yeah.
And remember, that's not a thing that happens overnight.
Nuh-uh.
I know.
Just immediately happens. You're just like, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm doing it. No, that's a lie. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I can imagine you. For some strange reason, I just kind of imagine you like holding a leash in your mouth, but it's your leash.
No.
So it's just
No.
it's
No.
confusing to me.
No. 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 Take that picture out of your brain. Ew. Ugh. Ugh.
Shouldn't mean anything by
Ugh. 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 I don't like that metaphor. I don't like it.
I'll take back the metaphor.
I don't like the metaphor.
No. I'll take back the metaphor. I apologize.
Yeah. Cool. I don't like that one.
And yeah, that's it. Night.
I'm gonna go do a round. Fuck. Damn it. Shit. Fucking. Shit. Fuck. Dick shit. Ugh. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Amber. Sorry. It's just a little too much today. Well, fucking. You know who I am. You know what happens. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. You know I'm working on it. You're literally there. Almost all the time. I just haven't figured it out yet. I mean, hey, I'm not like doing it right now. Yeah, if it was an easy fix, I'd take it. There isn't one. We tried that before. It didn't work. No, we can't try it again. Because it's only gonna, like, fuck with Kleptis. Or just start acting completely different. Besides, you don't want to keep that up all the time. Too much work. Yeah, I know you could. We'll be fine. We're fine how we are. Just gotta get used to it. People are gonna say shit, and it's gonna make us think about it, and we just need to, like, I don't fucking know, breathe or some shit. Go on a walk. Talk to you. Yeah, I know it affects you too now. Well, I can't help that. I don't know why our, like, shit's mixing. It'd be nice if you explained it to me. Yeah, I know you're not going to. Fine. When Club just gets back, we'll, like, chill. It'll be fine. Yes, I still want you to. I know. Listen, I know you can just get rid of the fucking nightmares. I don't think that is fixing anything. It just means it's gonna come back eventually. You hiding them doesn't make them gone. You have to actually, like, figure them out. Sure. We can tonight. Just tonight, though. Then we have to get back to it. You think when Kleptis gets back, you can keep our body from acting stupid while we're sleeping? I mean, I don't want him to, like, have to wake up all the time. Just try. Thanks. I know I'm asking a lot of you. You don't have to be in the dreams if you don't want to. You can just take over the body, make sure we're sleeping normal enough looking, and I'll worry about the dreams. I'll figure it out. I know. We're in this together. Ooh. You're starting to sound nice, Umbra. Okay. Yeah, I'll go back. Like, how dare I? you like the one-sided Umbra conversations? I'm sorry. I'm sorry they're so one-sided, but it does let you kind of imagine things a little. Where is my super suit? Honey, where's my super suit? And I like that it offers a little bit of insight into Cord and Umbra's relationship, but it still leaves a little bit of mystery. Same with kind of Cord's psyche. We don't have as much, like, Cord's inner dialogue is only half. You're only getting half of the inner dialogue. Because Cord's inner dialogue is literally a conversation. It's not really a monologue anymore. It is also good for comedy bits. Because it's so much funnier whatever you place in your brain than what I would say. Infinitely funnier.
I don't think I have, no.
Almost next week.
Hi.
So, 1,000 credits. So.
Make 2,000 a BD.
Yes. Unfortunately, I can't, like, with Umbra and Cord talking, I can't give you what I think Umbra would be saying because I can't switch voices that smoothly. Particularly because Umbra has that, like, kind of voice changer aspect to her. I still need to work on that little writing project for Cord. Because that'll have Umbra as well. Yeah, I don't think it does. If it bothered you, y'all would have said something about it by now. I've roleplayed Cord so long. Cord is like one of the characters I'm the most proud of. I love Cord so much. Which reminds me there's a thing that I need to do at some point. Hehehe. Almost forgot. There's a little thing I'll have to do later. Hi, William. Thank you so much for subby. Hello. How are you? I do like it whenever you take ideas. Yes. I let y'all kind of have ideas for stuff with Umbra sometimes. I'm never going to make like a specific here's something where you can speak for Umbra because Umbra is still a character with some amount of consistency. So I'm never gonna have it be like a redeem or something. But I do like to take some of y'all's ideas because some of them are really funny. And some of them are also very like fitting for Umbra. And I'm like, that's really good, actually. That fits perfectly. Yes, I'll take it. I'm doing really good, actually. Yes. I agree with that. That is much more what Cord and Umbra is. Cord is pretty much always in the driver's seat, whereas Umbra is always in the passenger seat. Umbra is always fiddling with the radio and Googling shit and poking Cord and asking when we're going to turn around, when we're going to go to the bathroom, when we're going to get snacks. Umbra is like the worst passenger princess. It's really funny. Yes. And also sometimes when I'm asking something about Cord's past, where I'm like, hey, I don't remember this thing that happened. Can you go look at this VOD?
What I was going to say.
I saw that on Metabeat at some point.
There are several races out that are bi-gender, meaning they can change their race and their.
Hey.
I'm not having this conversation again. I'm going over.
Why are you shocked? Why are you scared?
Rapidly approaching.
Scary. Minigame. Jump scare. Ooh.
Ironically, I'm gonna keep my organic.
I can play a.
Anything's
Ugh.
possible. Hard enough.
I'm full organic. Woman. Dylan wanted to show you.
See someone else's problem now, I guess then.
Let's see where's it, Billy? What Finley do?
While we were walking back into the forest after dealing with a crap ton of shady puppeteers, there was an Ochikomo, right? Like the badger one. That's something I've already dealt with. But there was like this giant humanoid, black, like blob-like thing with like where its heart would be. Like it was just.
Oh, worst passenger princess of Finley.
I have never dealt with anything like that before,
Sorry.
and so I was.
Wait, hold on.
Didn't know if
You just threw me off by just like mentioning.
Finley's not
Are we talking
not
about
like
tears, or are we talking about Ochikomo?
rude ever.
It didn't look like an Ochikomo that I've seen, right? I don't know what it is. It was like this giant,
okay, I
like
see.
humanoid thing, right? It was all black,
The snowflower tea.
and where its heart would be, there was like a hole.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, okay. I remember fighting those things. They can summon other shady puppeteers.
Okay.
So they're connected to those things.
Okay, I know. I saw it and I went, okay.
Another
I don't
patty.
know what that is. It's the first time I've ever seen it.
So cute.
Yeah, I know. I know that it's not as obvious. There's also like some other variation.
Yay, another patty! Oh, that's so cute.
As often anymore, they used to years ago.
Yeah.
But there's ones that like their body was completely black. They're small.
Yeah.
But they had no marker on them. You know how like all of them simply have like a special like blue glowy heart kind of thing.
Yeah.
Those other ones, much like how the huge one didn't have one of those, but they're still associated with those creatures. So.
Okay. I just wanted to ask somebody that was more knowledgeable on it, like, hey, I did encounter this, I don't know what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I got fought shady puppeteers, but I don't know much about them. So.
I'll tell you what, I'll just.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, that's something I haven't seen before. Oh yeah, I'm not a fan of them either. So.
Either of you want to ask me something?
I feel a disturbance.
I just talked in my head instead of in my mouth.
Sorry, I'm just kind of used to like when.
I was just gonna tell you I
the people kind of
filed
gather-
like paperwork for the apartment shit. I didn't know where to send it.
Oh.
Emo
Oh.
phase.
But you don't know where to send
Okay, I
the
think she's
website
copying
or
me.
no
I'm
wait,
not emo. I don't
actually
think I
where are
am.
you, what are you where are you looking for a place at?
Remember, I'm trying to like move into Orlando Soccer, so that way I.
Yeah, like I mean, where in the city or area?
It's like on the outskirts of the neighborhood. It's not like super far
Check my phone. Okay, give me a second.
from the city.
So like the rural area then.
Yeah.
Cordelia might be seeing Everest Pokemon Ranch.
The Pokemon Ranch.
Oh.
Yeah. Everest has got a ranch recently. Just because they had animals inside of their own home. Granted, they have a mansion, but God, she has so much money.
The garden was apparently too small, so they needed a farm.
They have like 20 or 30 Pokemon.
Oh, more than that now. Remember, Everest got that whole load of bees, the cone bees, I think they're called.
It's either I'm taking like rural shit, or I might try the more centralized, like closer where everyone is. If the schools are better there, trying to figure it out for. Whichever one.
You just take a train. It's not gonna be a
dubious creature.
You
I mean, I don't want
it's
Ruby
gonna
to
be
have to,
a
like,
15-minute train ride anyway.
Have too much.
Oh, they changed color.
I guess that's fair.
Rural area,
But, like, I know
you know,
that
you will get your
I know, like,
privacy,
the
like, you know,
dead
rather.
forms
I mean,
kinda
you can still get your
terrifying.
privacy even in inner city area, anyways.
When
But
From when I saw people in Mirak were terrified
you know,
of
you
me,
feel a
so-
little bit more like, you know, you are not
they don't know
bothered
how to
as much
deal
by
with
people
small
in the
fluffy
rural
things.
area.
It's very easy. No,
But
no,
there's
this
not
is
gonna be as
like when I
many
was 12.
other kids for Ruby to talk to. If in the inner city area, then they'll have plenty of people to talk to. But you will have to kind of maybe deal with some of the non-locals who can't seem to mind their own business sometimes.
It might be a better idea though.
I help you with? Okay, well, I suppose that's a good answer considering how much is it's, you know, moving around. It's based on what the kid wants, not what you want.
Pretty
Or
much.
what the kid needs, not what you want.
Yes.
So.
Because I would love not to be bothered. However, they probably need, like, friends and shit.
Oh, that's right. Because
Well, okay.
That's right. That works.
They need to be in a situation where they can be social as they grow up.
Yes.
They
It
don't
should
need
be
to
their
making
choice
friends, but they just need to be social.
to make friends or not. But, like, probably be helpful. They did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just.
Are you having a nervous fucking breakdown?
I don't know. Just go look for whatever office that would be in the inner city area, and just kind of like be like, hey, I want to move around here. What do you got for suggestions around here? You know, here's the paperwork to show that I'm someone who's interested. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I'm more
Whatever.
Okay. I'll fill out more fucking paperwork then.
If you already fill out the, hold on. If you already fill out the HOA related stuff already, then all you gotta do is like you know, just find the apartment itself, or not apartment, a home that you want. And that's usually far less paperwork because like most people who are selling homes or renting places, they just assume that you're going to be doing so much paperwork as it is, and they just kind of make as less paperwork as possible.
Okay, that's good. I really don't want to know anymore. It's
no,
I didn't think not being married would be more complicated. I thought that would make things more complicated, but somehow, oh, it's like twice the paperwork.
Wait, how would you know if you're not if you've never been married?
Like, because I read the shit that was for if you were married versus the stuff that if you weren't.
Oh.
Because I read the entire document. Well,
Right,
technically,
okay,
Umbra read the entire document, and I listened.
Gotcha.
Because I can't read very well.
Well, I guess that. Oh, right, yeah, because the city likes to promote family stuff and whatnot. So they typically kind of get more excited when they see families coming in as opposed to like just, you know, singular units, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta do a security.
Though, they're usually pretty good about even if it's like unmarried families though.
It's not like they were bad or like that it was harder or like harder. Like I don't think it's gonna be harder to convince. It's just a lot more stuff to write and sign and read.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, you just simply look for a location that you think you feeling cool with, like, you know, either suburban area or actual city area kind of thing.
Yeah.
And there you go.
It's also been trying to like finalize shit for Ruby existing as a person.
Ruby.
So.
Wait, are they even out of the cocoon thingy?
No, they're still egg.
Really knocking them back, dude. Respect.
Did they talk through that, or
No.
were they just asleep?
What's going on, man?
Ruby is an egg, essentially.
Oh, that's a giant spud. What?
Why is
Why is Spud so big?
Surgery, so.
Okay.
That is neat.
Yeah, the memory.
He has too much power.
Surgery is like no
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill my aunt.
In any case, yeah. Hopefully they'll pop out soon, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, all of this is kind of slightly unimportant until she's out, but
Yeah.
I'm also trying to make sure it's done before she's out, so that way, you know.
Yeah, planning for the future a lot easier than trying to
Yes.
do it on the fly.
Especially because she might be a teenager, and I don't know yet. And if she's a teenager, she really needs to socialize.
Favorite thing, it's the.
Otherwise, she's gonna hate me.
Yeah.
Well, I probably clip
Yeah,
this.
I sort of know a thing or two about that, I guess. Right when the whole Halloween tragedy thing happened, there was, all the
We
school was
need
done
to be able
online for
to.
like
It's
a
important.
long ass time, and well, I needed the socializing aspect. Well, okay, I know I needed the socializing aspect. That's what psychological papers all probably say. Blah blah blah. So I did kind of turn to whatever I could, which one of the aspects was PL.
Yeah. You know what I did too. I worked there.
Sorry. Were you looking for something, or is that just you're just doing a cool
I'm gonna
little symbol?
Oh.
Yep. Interesting.
I'm gonna head out.
Sorry, I
I'll
got
see you later.
distracted. Yeah.
You also grab hold of something kind of
So yeah, are you looking for something?
It's 5. It's almost 6 hours now. It's almost 6 hours now. I'm tired. My feet, my knees hurt. I did so much more standing though, so my hip feels great. My hip prefers if I'm standing to sitting, but my knees prefer if I'm sitting to standing. Six hours. Yes. I went a little crazy today. Yeah, that's gonna be me after I take the headset off. I'm gonna take a nap. Oh, my feet. Ooh, that's so nice. All right, do you? Do you? My back. Do you know who you want to raid, guys? Is there anybody you want to raid? My back is so painful. Let me look. I was wrong. My back does hurt. I got like a zap straight to my back. Yeah, it looks like it's everybody's. Kirby side, Nikki. 19 is also streaming. They're doing map work. So you want to watch map work, someone chatting and hanging out. Do you want to watch more of Vocarium? I can get them. You guys always want to go to the Ducks. Why do you always want to go to the Ducks? Why Ducks? Yeah, I know. So I like going to other people. I think. I'm thonking. Who I want to raid? I think we'll get Kirby. Because Kirby's always a fun raid. There we go. Alright. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. Please give Kirby a bunch of little funny gobbo emotes in his chat, as I know many of you have been hit by Slabster today. And have a good night, guys. I'll see you maybe tomorrow for some more RP. Bye-bye, gobbos!